Sabrina Carpenter, guys, her new album's coming out, Man's Best Friend, and she's on her knees. She's being pulled by a guy off camera, and everyone's kind of going online, going crazy about this, saying, why is Sabrina Carpenter canceled? Why is she releasing this? People are saying she's setting women back by years by doing this, to releasing this, and that she's setting a bad precedent for women. Other people are saying that she's kind of like, just having a big joke about Hollywood, about the business, about her, about she's kind of like abused by the system in a lot of ways. But everyone's kind of going nuts. Sabrina Carpenter, big artist, countess, but she has been blowing up the charts, and everyone's like wondering if this is going to get her canceled. She apparently doesn't care at all. She's kind of laughed this off. Her big album is dropping here August 29th, 2025. She's also up for Dazzler, people are saying, in the MCU, which was up for before that Taylor Swift. So I think they're just trying to throw pop stars into that role, into the rumor mill. And for my MCU people out there, I just don't believe that's happening. But the big thing is really this album cover. And here it is. I'm going to show you guys right now. And, she got this little thing. She's like getting pulled by the guy's hair, and she's like down on her hands and knees, and they're saying she's making women look bad. And so to me personally, everyone's going to be an artist and have their own perspective to kind of be shock value and create some drama and some PR and some press. But I can see why people might be upset about it. I can see why they might be upset about it too. It's like, yes, she's kind of just, she kind of puts this, she's very sexual too. I know that on all of her shows. I saw a video where she was like, talking about sexual acts with people in the crowd and stuff like that. So I think it's just a way of her getting press. I think that's what this is. Angela, do you think this is going to destroy your career? Or this is good PR?
No. It won't destroy her career. I mean, I think it might annoy fans. If you're banning phone, I don't know.
She's banning phones too. That's the only thing too. She's banning phones because she went to a concert where she said it was so much fun to not have her phone because it was banned. She wants to ban phones from all of her concerts.
I guess she has. I don't know. Does she get to decide that? I guess I don't know. Maybe just her manager might say no, or I don't know. Somebody might advise, like maybe say don't. I don't know. Maybe she can. I don't think it'll ruin her career. People might be annoyed because but at the same time, it might be nice for once to like go back to the time and the era when nobody had a phone at a concert. You could just actually like enjoy it without like 80 million people in front of you, like doing that.
Oh yeah, yeah.
You know what I mean? Like videotaping it. It's like, just keep it up in here,
And that's what she was saying too. She was saying like, it was amazing when I was able to just watch it, take it in, and experience in the moment.
Yeah. I get we all want to have, I think we almost have too many photos. We have too many captured moments of certain things. Maybe if you've never been to one before and you really just want to get a picture, it's the quality isn't always that great anyways at concerts in terms of getting, like, you have to really zoom in because you're so far away. So is it going to really be a huge, like, are you going to, is it going to make or break your experience? Probably not. Like, I think you'd probably, maybe a photo with your friends or something if it's like a, just to memorialize the occasion, but I don't think it's not going to hurt anybody. I was around, I grew up at the time of no cell phones, and it was amazing. I'm here today. I survived. I've lived. I am here. I didn't have a cell phone until I was like 23. So I would just say, like, you will be able to withstand a concert, I suppose, if she decides to do such a thing. But I know it's difficult. I know the people out there who've been like literally raised on a phone this might be a death sentence to you, but I promise you'd be fine. Maybe try something new. Do a detox.
Yeah.
She should call it like a detox tour, a cell phone detox tour. I don't know. Right? Just giving her spitballing some ideas here, but yeah.
Pepestar, are you sleeping right now?
No. I love her music. I really do. Feather, espresso, nonsense, love them all.
But Pepestar, are you taking any offense that she's calling herself man's best friend?
No. She could possibly be. Anything's possible, right?
Yeah, but she's Pepe's best friend?
Of course. I sit and listen to the music all the time.
I've heard it a few times. Espresso, too. You like that song, don't you?
Love it.
I think it's fascinating though too, Valarie, about this whole thing about, the cell phones, of course, is a big deal, but also like the backlash from fans too, saying, you shouldn't be down on all fours being like your man's best friend. Do you see any kind of backlash in your circle about that at all?
Yes. It's just like when it rains, it pours, because this is the album cover was like released at the same time as the like Sydney Sweeney soap bar thing. Do you know about that?
Oh my God. Yeah.
Okay.
She's been in a lot of drama too, hasn't she?
Yeah, it's just like, it's that whole thing. It's the Sydney Sweeney soap bar. It's the Bonnie Blue petting zoo. And then Sabrina Carpenter's Man's Best Friend album cover. But honestly, I think that anybody who's taking, like, reading too far into it for, like, visually what it is. I mean, the number one single, like, is called Man Child. Like, the whole music video is about her just being like, you're literally a man child. So I think it's, yes, visually it does look like, oh my God, like you're setting women back. But I think if you actually know her as an artist and listen to her music and know that she's definitely in control of her image, and like, I really don't think this is going to set her back. Like, if you've even listened to Man Child once, you know that, like, it's fine. Like, she's in the
she's in control here.
She's in control. She's not releasing a bar of soap with a hole in it. So
Nope. No, she is not.
Oh my gosh.
There could be a lot worse things happening. I just think I honestly think people just want to get fired up about stuff. We always talk about people getting fired up about stuff. And this is another one of those things. You're going to have trolls getting mad about things, freaking out. And she does seem like she's got her acting get together when it comes to her image, what she's going for. And she loves to push the barriers too. She went from like Disney stuff here, so she gets it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, she knows her image, and she's got like a very like fun, flirty image, and like very like she's like you had mentioned, she's very like sexual in her acts. Like she has a lot of like sexual innuendos and whatnot, but she's very in control of the narrative. And I think anybody who's really angry about this doesn't get her, like they don't get her and what she's all about.
And that's
like,
the thing.
Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
No, go ahead. Go. Keep going. It's good.
I was going to say, do you know what HBIC stands for?
HBIC. I do not. GR is the acronym guy here.
Head bitch in charge.
Exactly. Oh. And that's Miss Sabrina Carpenter.
Damn, GR got that.
Nice. Well, GR is the king of acronyms, so.
Yes.
Well, no, Angela, to be honest, I was in the military, and we got 8 gazillion of them.
You'd be good at that kind of trivia game. All right, we're going to have GR on our team. We're going to have it all figured out.
Yes.
I just think it's funny to hear GR say that out loud.
I know, that was really nice.
GR, is she the head bitch in charge in your book, GR, and will she be fine?
She'll be fine. It was funny, before you told me about this earlier today, Brian.
Yeah.
They were talking about this on the radio last night.
Oh, really?
And they were they were making it sound a lot worse. They were talking about, it sounds like she's got a leash, what would you have on your dog? And the way kinky people do it. But this is nothing. I saw that picture. That's a woman on her knees. Why? Okay, she's man's best friend. Okay. And what's that's just a piece of garbage.
I think it's
HBIC.
I feel like it's shock value just to get people to buy the album too, get people talking, and then you listen to the lyrics.
That's all it is, Brian.
Yeah, that's all it feels like too. And so when I see it blowing up, I'm like, are you kidding me? Just let it be. How about we don't care? Angry? How about we don't care? That's what Countess says.
Hey, Brian, how about we put this an acronym on it?
What's that?
Delegaf.
Yeah, Abdullah Gab. That's what GR's saying. I think she's going to be fine. I just think it's interesting that people are like Googling online that she's going to be canceled because of this, which, some people might be sensitive about this.
No,
but at the end of the day,
she's not going to be canceled. She's a moneymaker. No.
I just think it's insane that people are like, oh, she's setting women back with this, with this image. I'm like, did you not hear the first single? It's literally called Man Child. All these men do is disappoint me. I'm like, she's not coming from that perspective. She's coming from the head bitch in charge perspective.
That's it. And
coming best friend.
Man's best friend. And coming from our man's best friend and the head motherfucker in charge, Pepestar. What were you saying, man? Yeah, Pepestar. Yeah. Nope.
Say it louder.
Yeah. Pepestar, 100%. Look at how many people before. You think that Madonna never got that stuff before Pepestar by anything she released? Like a virgin? Yeah. A lot. No, I mean, I feel like System of a Down has done a lot of crazy stuff too with, again, like BYOB. When that came out too, they were talking about a lot of controversial stuff with their artwork. A lot of bands use that kind of things, and it just like sells albums. That's what it does. It sells albums.
To sell an album, though. I think she has something. I think she's talking about something that she feels maybe strikes her a different way, an interesting way.
Yeah.
She's a hell of a singer. That's all I can say.
Yeah, I agree. Pepestar, he likes, usually he likes Taylor Swift. He likes Sabrina Carpenter.
Yes, sir.
Shaka Khan. We can get like Pepestar's favorite hits happening, guys. We have the Pepestar mix one day.
That would be nice.
The girl.
That'd be interesting.
Yeah, right? I love it. Let's make it happen.
Matter of fact, I have something I'm going to give Brian for Valarie and for Angela. Now, I'm not going to tell you what it is, because if I tell you, you might start going crazy about it. So I'm just going to keep it a secret. I'm going to give it to Brian. Brian's going to mail it to you, and then tell the Pepestar if you like it or not.
Okay. All right. There we go. Pepestar's going to make that happen.
The housewarming gift for Val.
Oh.
And a little, okay, fuck it. Music for Angela.
Okay.
Hey, there we go.
That worked.
This guy, he gets the studio headphones on. He gets in there. He starts mixing with his paws. You guys, it's actually we should record that someday. It's fun.
That's something else.
But I think Sabrina Carpenter.
I'll take it. Thank you.
The Pepestar mix is coming.
I'm so excited.
I know. Send it tomorrow.
Ryan.
Yes?
I need addresses.
All right, we'll get address for you, Pepestar. Not in the air, Pepestar, but I'll get you the addresses. And guys, I gotta say, I think Sabrina will be okay.
Yo, player, if you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe and hit the bell to be notified when we are live. And if you are able to join our Patreon, please join. Because the Pepestar needs more snickety snacks. Because I'm hungry. Holla back. Love y'all.
KRUSE Control.